Hey guys, welcome to the second day of the ASUS ROG Summer 2013. I'm a little bit early at the venue today. Basically, there's no one except for me and a few of the admins that are currently just preparing for the day. We are like about 3 hours before the tournament actually starts into the second day. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to talk a little bit about day one and then also give you a bit of a tour through a few of the areas that I haven't shown you yesterday already. So my original idea of having this event diary so far works out kind of well, but I have to admit that I expected to have a few more breaks yesterday, so I could maybe interview a player or just show you a little bit more. But that didn't really work out. We had a very, very tight schedule, and we had a couple of really amazing games, funny ones at that as well, especially the last one between like Harstem and Daishi was really, let's just call it interesting. Like for the players, it was of course really taxing, but also for the observers and for the casters here. Had a lot of fun with Idra yesterday, and I must say that it works actually like really well. We found our rhythm really soon after the first couple of games, and I feel that even today we're going to improve quite a lot. But so far, I'm actually like very happy with the combination. So I feel he's a pretty cool guy to cast with, and we had a lot of fun yesterday. If you tuned into the live stream, you've probably seen that as well. So we're going into our second day. We have the round of 16 now. We have 4 groups and we play 2 at a time. We have Group A first on stream, on the main stream today, and then later on we have Group D. Really exciting players, especially Group A is going to be epic. This is probably the group of death of the tournament. We have Hyun, Tasia, TLO, and Bishu in one group. So that is going to be very tense, especially of course since everyone is going to expect the 2 Koreans to kind of dominate the group and to get out of it. But with the results that we've seen out of TLO just recently, he could definitely be in one of those contenders to advance out of the group. And on the other hand, we have Bishu, who yesterday took out MC, which was definitely quite an upset for the tournament. But for Bishu, of course, amazing. So he has a pretty good chance of making it to the next round as well, if he can just perform on the same level that he did yesterday. So it's going to be quite interesting to see who makes it into the final brackets, into the round of 8. And at the same time, we will have then on the final day all the rest of the games and have a couple of those matches even played on the main stage here at the venue. Keep in mind, this is actually an ice hockey stadium. We are in our little bat cave here where all of the players are and where a couple of the viewers come in every now and then to get some autographs and to have a look over the shoulders of the pro players. But the main event is taking place in the ice hockey stadium itself, so in the arena, that is. And there's also like the big stage, and I might be able to get you guys a quick look later on. The problem is that they have the lights really dimmed down, so I'm not quite sure if my camera is going to catch that, but I'm going to try. And yeah, that's where we will have the finals on the last day, and that should be actually pretty amazing to have that up there on the main stage. The whole setup here is really cozy. I really like it, and this is one of the things that I love the most about the ASUS tournaments. And yesterday, I mean, we casted for so long. It wasn't actually like a duration. We cast for like 12 hours, which is usually like fine, but it was just game after game after game, back to back. And then we went straight to the hotel. I have to admit that I was still a little bit shaken by the flight to Helsinki coming from Seoul. So I went to my room, to my hotel room, went to bed and like fell asleep right away. Met up this morning with Greg, with Idra. Went to get some breakfast and then went to the gym to work out a little bit. Idra, after that, took another nap. So he's on his way to the venue right now. We might just grab one of the players later and talk to him a little bit about what was going on yesterday, because we have some time. We have like 3 hours, so I want to use the opportunity to get you guys some additional content. And also just make sure that you let me know how you like those videos, because in the future, if you really like that and if there's a demand for videos like this, I will definitely make sure that whenever I'm at another event, I will just record a few things and show you guys around a little bit so that you get an impression what the venue looks like, what the players think about the event as well. So if you like those videos, definitely give it a thumbs up on YouTube, and also make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I think this is it for now. So as promised already, we'll have the Group A later on today, and then we will have Group D. Group D is actually Stardust, Gosu User, and the Spanish brothers. Once again, we have Lucifon up against his brother Vortex. Those guys are so unlucky. The same is true for TLO and Tasia. They always seem to end up in the same group and eliminate each other. As far as I know, Tasia has a perfect track record at TLO. At least Dario wasn't too happy yesterday when he saw the draw. But we have the same scenario with the brothers. I mean, once more we have Spain versus Spain. We have Lucifon up against Vortex, and this is like, it's like crazy. Like every single tournament that I've attended where both are as well, they have to face each other at some point. So it's going to be really interesting to see who is getting out of that group. Vortex definitely playing quite well recently, but Lucifon is of course the one player that everyone is talking about. So really good games coming up today. And yeah, for now, that's kind of it. So a quick introduction into day number 2 of the ASUS ROG Summer 2013 tournament. And we'll be back quite soon, and I am going to make sure that I get you a few additional videos. Might actually even give you another glimpse of the player area here. I know that I already recorded a video yesterday, but today I have a bit of a different equipment here, and we might get a better shot with better lighting. So that's one of my goals right now. I hope that everything works out as I plan. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys later. So have fun and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.